Hello everyone, welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. When we last left off,
Yay!
Chihiro was dead, and that was sad. But now we're back, and we're gonna continue. I tried to suppress my screaming, but it was useless. It surged out of me like water from a spring gushing out of the ground. Byakuya, on the other hand, didn't care.
He always didn't
Because he's in the real world.
Most unusual, don't you think? He was totally calm, almost like he was watching this all unfold in front of a TV screen.
I see.
Look, Chihiro's corpse has been suspended somehow. And something's been written on the wall, in blood. Bloodlust? Such a brutal way to kill someone. No, this is beyond brutal. Wouldn't you agree? They killed her. How could it not be brutal? No, that's not my point. This murder is far too bizarre for any everyday amateur to have committed it. Unlike with Sayaka, this murder was not a crime of passion or necessity.
Interesting.
It's almost as if whoever did this did it for fun. You see what I mean, don't you?
Bloodlust.
Yeah. The message says it all, Byakuya. What? My head was swimming. I was still reeling too. Too confused to understand what he was trying to say.
Cody, you dumbass.
And before I could even begin to clear my head...
What the heck?
Hey, I heard screaming. Did something... Whoa. Chihiro!
It's a loud scream.
Get an announcement.
I
wanna see how Mono will react.
Discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class
Don't even
trial
investigate,
will
just lay in your
begin.
bed. What the hell was that?
What?
That's right, you were unconscious during Sayaka's, so you don't know about it. What you just heard was the body discovery announcement. Apparently, when 3 or more people discover a body, an announcement plays to let everyone know. I imagine it's so that... Oh my god, I can't read right now. I imagine it's so that the search for the culprit can proceed fairly for everyone involved. Proceed fairly? The body discovery announcement? Then Chihiro really is. I mean, can't you tell?
I mean, she would have said something.
She'd be like, just kidding, I'm not dead. Dead, yes.
Daddy.
Stop.
Hello.
I love how you're feeling it. I love how you're sort of replacing Gabby right now. Before you start screaming your head off, go round everyone up. It seems like another game has begun. Another life or death game to uncover the killer. I feel like we got to the murder really fast today. Taka bolted out of the locker room. As everyone made their way to the scene, it felt as if no time at all passed. It was like my sense of time had just taken wing and flown away.
I'll spread my wings and I'll learn how to fly.
Oh my god. When I finally came back to myself, I saw everyone had the same look of confusion, fear, and anger. We all just stood there, gathered around Chihiro's body.
Damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Damn! I couldn't keep her safe!
So there's another victim. Which means we are now... Which means we are now in the same position once again.
Fuck, man! What the fuck is this?
What?
It's a dream! It's a dream! It's all just a dream!
Please stop him.
Yes! In fact, I haven't been born yet! I don't have any memory of it ever being alive!
What does that even mean? I would kill this guy.
Are you sure her face was always like that?
I mean, that's blood. But that's not.
Oh.
That's what you were pointing at before.
Why hasn't he fully been killed yet?
Yeah!
Shut up.
Get
the volume.
those.
Investigate that.
Oh yeah, that has blood on it. No, there's more important things to worry about right now than a dumbbell that has blood on it! Makoto, who do you want me to talk to? What do you want me to do?
Evidence.
Boy.
Are we supposed to look at their body? For now, pay attention to the wall. Okay, fine, Mr. Byakuya. Mr. Hintman.
Okay.
I said it once already. There's a word written there on the wall. Yeah, I can see it. It's just that nobody gave me any instructions on what to look at. The word bloodlust is written on the wall in blood.
Whose handwriting
So-
is this?
I don't think it. Oh wait, this is Julie. Whoops.
Yeah, this is me. I don't think it's any kind of dying message. It's just too strange.
But you know, that thing about writing bloodlust in blood, doesn't it sound kind of familiar? A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method. And at the scene of the crime, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. They're like a ghost attacking suddenly, then slipping away before the police can catch up to them. And what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Genocide Jack!
Genocide Jack, the murderous fiend whose grisly attacks were famous all across the country. The ultimate murderous fiend, creating a reputation of abnormal, downright cruel killings.
What is this?
Then this is some copycat killer trying to imitate Genocide Jack's style? But why would anyone do that?
Perhaps it's the work of the real Genocide Jack.
Maybe... The real? Wait, are you saying Genocide Jack is here in the school? Actually, that would make sense with the gun, with the machine gun.
There's no way!
Oh, sorry.
Oh wait, this was you.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Sorry.
I messed up. But going so far as to write bloodlust at the scene, I am surprised at their stupidity.
Well,
I can't imagine a worse situation than dealing with a stupid murderer. Ah! What is it now?
Oh Jesus.
Toko!
Hino's pointing towards the entrance to the girls' locker room. Oh my god. Toko was the last to arrive, and now she was just standing there. Question mark?
Question mark.
Me. No. Why? Why?
She had a bigger reaction with Sayaka.
Why?
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
Why?
Oh
Her
Jesus.
brain. Oh my god.
Good dunk.
She fainted.
She fainted! That did not sound good.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. She said she didn't like blood when Junko died.
Toko!
Hino rushed over to the collapsed Toko and started trying to shake her awake.
Toko, are you okay? Come on, wake up! Oh, that's right. I just remembered what she said about how she faints anytime she sees blood.
Oh.
So she is homophobic. I imagine she does not watch too many horror films then.
This isn't a violation of the rules, right? I mean, technically she passed out somewhere beside her room.
Listen, if it didn't apply to Makoto, it doesn't apply to Toko.
Yes.
No, I think it should be okay.
Like, listen.
Dude, do you not remember when Makoto got punched in the face? No, I think it should be okay. The regulations prohibit sleeping, like, on purpose.
Ah, so since she didn't faint on purpose, it doesn't count. Gotcha.
How do you faint on purpose?
Just a
This...
second.
Toko, can you hear me? Hey, you gotta wake up!
As if she heard her, Toko suddenly shot awake. As in, she literally jumped up from where she was laying. It was such a strange reaction, I was at a total loss for words. She leapt straight up into the air, changing her stance as she did.
Oh.
In no time flat, she was just standing up.
Oh.
Ignoring the physical contortions she had to go through, her motions were totally haphazard.
Huh? What?
Sorry about that. I was just
Oh.
so shocked, you know. It happens, right? Was I the only one?
Toko, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. He's not okay. Whoa, is that a dead body? Hey, are you dead?
Oh. Oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
What the heck?
She must have hit her head real hard when she fainted.
Oh my god. Wait, Julia, what did you say?
She's gone.
She's gone.
The world has a front and a back, a top ending and a bottom, a sea of truth and a web of lies.
This is quite concerning. I mean, she sounds completely different.
No, everything's fine. At least the stutter is all gone. That's a good thing, right? Yeah.
Jeez.
I see.
It's clear to me that everything is not fine. Your eyes seem strangely vacant.
It must be best if we take her back to her room for the time being.
So,
I don't mind taking her, but could someone help me? If you need help, I don't mind. Taku, could you help me?
Oh man, shot down.
That would be me, though.
Huh? She totally ignored me!
Very well, you take care of the girl, and the rest of us can begin the investigation right away. Can I assume nobody has a problem leaving Sakura and Mondo on guard duty again? Hold on a second. Rushing to an investigation? The mastermind isn't behind that. After what happened last time, surely you realize that.
Don't make me repeat myself.
There is no question that Chihiro was murdered by someone among us. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
of course.
Right as rain. But don't take it as a bad thing, it's just a fact of life. Because that's how graduation works. Then it's happened again. Is that what you're saying? That another one of us killed a fellow classmate? What, does it freak you out? You guys got no balls, you know that?
Yeah, I ran out of Pokeballs a long time ago.
There's just nothing down there at all? Well, I'll let you pray to mine if you want.
Pray to balls is okay?
Actually, I don't have any either. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Stop monologuing and give us what you came here to give us. You did bring it, right? Hehehe, I sure did, chum.
It's the Monokuma file!
Allow me to present the next Monokuma file. I know how much you must be looking forward to it. Okay, I know how much you must be looking forward to it.
We got the word pedophile, we got pedo bear, and now we got Monokuma file.
Oh my god. So please do your very tippy-top best on this investigation.
No way.
Do we really gotta do another investigation? Examining the corpse of one of our friends? Having to suspect all our other friends?
Why?
I hate this. I can't take it anymore. I hate it too.
Oh my god.
Help me!
I've had enough. I'm getting out of here.
Hey!
Where do you plan on going? There's nowhere to run.
Such ignorance.
Just accept it already. After all, blood is just a liquid. A dead body is a simple object. You are very enthusiastic about all this, are you not? Okay.
Naturally.
How can I not be? If we don't unmask the culprit, we all die.
I look from the other side.
That's true, but to jump into it so soon...
What?
What, do you want to die?
Such ignorance.
Fine, then go off and die somewhere. Right now, go ahead. You're a waste of space.
Gabby's definitely missing out.
Gabby!
A dead body is an object?
Piece of shit!
Chihiro wasn't an object. Show a little respect or I'll beat some of ya.
Calm down.
Everyone stop bickering. Listen, there's some truth in what Byakuya said.
Kyoko? Don't agree with him.
Because
If we don't solve the mystery and find the killer, our own lives are forfeit. And if Byakuya is right that Genocide Jack is somehow the one who killed Chihiro,
that's right.
then unless we do something, more victims could start piling up.
Forget more victims. If we mess this up, we're all dead meat.
Hey! Hey!
Hold on. If that's your worry, you don't gotta worry any longer. In any one killing game, the guilty party may only kill a maximum of 2 people.
What? I don't remember any rule like that.
Actually,
I just came up with it. I mean, if one person went around and killed everyone, your lovely student life would be all over, right? The new rule has been added to the regulations menu.
So then.
In that case, why not limit it to 1 person?
hey,
Well, in a good mystery, you don't want to miss out on at least the potential... What? You don't want to miss out on at least the potential of a serial killer angle. Yoo-hoo! Just one would totally murder that possibility.
punishment is waiting for you.
Farewell for now. I'll catch you guys at the class trial. I can't say I understand his thinking, but if we can kill up to 2 people, then one more person's life could still be in danger.
Interesting.
Which is definitely not good. We need to uncover the culprit before something else happens.
You son of a bitch!
You need to shut the fuck up.
So,
Well, for now, Taka and me are gonna drop Coco off at her room.
Nice! I'm gonna get dropped off.
there is nothing to be done.
We have no time to stand around here. We must begin our investigation, toot sweet. If we do not solve the mystery of who killed Chihiro,
Is that okay?
then we will quickly follow her into the afterlife. That's true. I hate this, but if I want to survive, me and everyone else, we have to do it. We don't have any other choice. First of all, I better check the Monokuma file to see exactly what's going on. The victim was Chihiro Fujisaki. The time of death is estimated to be around 2:00 a.m.
Oh,
The body was discovered in the girls' locker room on the 2nd floor of the school. The cause of death was a blow to the head with a blunt object. She was killed instantly.
The dumbbell maybe?
yeah.
Yeah, well, it has blood on it. That's all it says. Well, it's not like there's any point in complaining about it. No matter what, I gotta do what I gotta do.
Nice.
Monokuma file number 2. Hey Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? Did you need something from me?
Naturally.
Of course, life without purpose is quite dull, you know. So, what did you need? I'm going to let you cooperate with me during my investigation.
Yeah.
Huh?
What?
I'm purchasing your talent. The same talent which allowed you to solve Sayaka's case. Solve? No, I just...
Stop talking.
You seem to have some limited use, which is why I've chosen you. You have the honor of contributing to my investigation.
Boy, we're just gonna do all the work.
Tell them, Naegi. Oh my god. Okay, the audio is good. So, you're inviting me to come with you. You're doing it in the most arrogant way possible, though.
Let's go.
Now then, shall we get started? But, we need to get moving. There's no time to be standing around. Dots. I don't really know what just happened, but it looks like I'll be working with Byakuya on this one. I'd rather be working with Kyoko, you know? I'm gonna check this dumbbell, but if it tells me to look at... There's a dumbbell on the floor, and... It's a blood stain. There's a blood stain on the dumbbell.
It's pretty obvious.
The Monokuma file said a blow to a head with a blunt object is what killed her. Does that mean this dumbbell was actually the murder weapon?
That's right.
I don't imagine it could have been anything else. Locker room.
Anyone can just lift that. I think someone had to be strong enough to do it, or have the willpower to do it.
Willpower.
It's a pretty big dumbbell.
Yeah.
Well, anything can happen in the heat of the moment.
I can't even lift anything like that.
You can't just gain like a bunch of muscle.
Alright, let's look at Chihiro's body. I can feel the life draining out of my own body. It's a dead body. Chihiro's dead body.
I don't think you can say that, Makoto. I mean, the life is draining out of her body.
The life has drained out of her body.
I mean, yeah, it's dripping on the floor.
But the more I look, the more strange it all seems. This must be Genocide Jack's handiwork. Well, but
What?
we're still not sure he did it. Is that what you want to say? I wonder about that. Alright, whatever you say, dude.
What else can we investigate? Oh yeah, the blood stain up there.
What, the poster?
Yeah.
The poster's got some blood on it. It must have happened during the murder.
Blood on the floor?
Oh yeah, we can. There's a fresh blood stain on the carpet. It must have been splattered with blood during the murder. Okay, well, let's see if Sakura has anything to tell us.
I used his locker room all the time. Now it's become the site of Chihiro's death.
But why was she killed in the locker room? Actually, if you think about it, she could have been killed somewhere else, then carried here.
She was very light. This is true. It wouldn't be hard for someone to carry her, but still.
Well,
I still think she came here on her own by choice.
What makes you say that?
She'd been talking a lot lately about how she wanted to get stronger.
So you're saying she came here to exercise? But according to the Monokuma file, apparently she was killed around 2 in the morning. Would she really have been exercising that late?
perhaps.
Hino or myself are usually in the locker room during the day, so she was probably avoiding it then.
Avoiding it?
Although we invited her to join us more than once, she never showed up. So I can only assume she was trying to avoid us.
And instead, she came to exercise in the middle of the night?
However,
Perhaps. But it's difficult for me to imagine she would have come alone. She did want to start exercising, but she specifically mentioned she couldn't do it by herself. She needed support from others.
So you're saying she could have come here in the middle of the night to train in secret, but that she also would have come here, but that she also would have come with someone else.
It's a possibility, I think.
Sakura's account. But someone else that she went with could have been the murderer.
Someone who was strong enough to lift that thing. Dude. Had a real complex of, Dude had a real complex about being weak. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? All I needed... I can't talk! Dude, pass this on to me. You heard Chihiro talk about it, right? I need to get stronger.
Yeah, I do remember she said that more than once.
Sure did. Which I guess explains the trip down here.
But did she really need to get stronger that badly? You already mentioned it, but she was a girl after all. Most girls aren't all that strong.
I don't know, man. Haven't really thought about that stuff.
The cause of Chihiro's complex. I can't help but wonder what it might be. Mondo's account. Oh, I didn't get to talk to Kyoko, Byakuya. Now I believe it's about the most helpful person. Now I believe it's about time for us to move on. Huh? Already?
what?
New clues won't magically appear by standing around here. We need to check every aspect of this case. That's true, but
Let's go.
if you're satisfied, let's hurry up and proceed.
Byakuya!
He's so pushy. I got caught up with the wrong person this time.
Yes, you did.
I should have.
You really did.
Makoto in his head's just like, oh, I just should have just gone with Kyoko.
You
So-
done screwed up, boy.
Yeah. So this is our next location. Huh? This place is related to the investigation? Figure it out for yourself. It's no fun if you don't, right?
Oh my god.
Dots.
Wait, you wanted to investigate, but yeah, I'm for sure you making us do all the work.
Okay, dude. I guess we'll do all the work. What do you want us to investigate? There's nothing here.
There's missing thingies.
There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Have nothing to do with the case. But I got a monocoin for it,
Hey.
apparently.
What else is there?
I can't look that way. What can we click on?
The door?
Oh, there's a lot of things.
The boys' locker room. That's not even the scene of the crime, idiot.
Boy!
Okay, then what do you want me to investigate?
Excuse me.
Excuse you.
The life raft? A flotation donut. I don't think it's related to what happened with Chihiro.
You said
Don't know.
But I'm getting monocoins. Okay, what do you want? Do you want me to talk to you?
Hmm.
We could at least try to figure out where we should check without my help. Can you shut up?
Oh my god.
Maybe this gun was used too. No, impossible. If that were true, Chihiro would be riddled with holes. What do you want me to investigate? This keypad, I guess? If I remember right, this card reader is meant to work with our handbooks, right?
What?
Do you have an issue with it? If so, you should take it up with Monokuma. He said that, then quickly and sharply clapped his hands together.
Did you call for me?
Oh my god, what the hell?
He's just waiting. He's like that one friend who just waiting for their name to be called.
I know, they'd be like, what was that? You called for me? Has he been domesticated? And Byakuya's just like, come here, Monokuma.
He's a dog.
I can buy you and sell you.
Oh my god. It seems that Makoto has a question for you.
You need something?
Sure, what's up? Well, it's just about this card reader.
Yep.
Yes, the card readers all have been designed to interface with each of your e-handbooks. You can only enter the locker room corresponding to the gender listed in your individual handbook. And it's impossible for two people in a row to go through the door while it's unlocked, correct?
Unbelievable.
If there was some sort of erotic terrorist on the prowl, the Ceiling Mountain Gatling gun would initiate a Swiss cheese slaughter. And the school regulations prohibit anyone from lending someone else their handbook, correct?
Of course.
Correctly correct. So then, that means only girls can go into the girls' locker room, and only boys can go into the boys' locker room.
But
Now-
also take in mind what the clairvoyant said, that he heard noises, and Monokuma said there were machine guns.
In other words,
Somebody else would be dead now.
yeah, that would be
Or Loki
true.
managed to win it.
Ninja. In other words, Chihiro's body being found in the girls' locker room means... Hey, Makoto, I can see right through you. See right through me? Allow me to tell you what you're thinking. Thanks, Byakuya. Since Chihiro was...
Okay, you don't know what he's thinking.
Since Chihiro was found in the girls' locker room, the killer must have been able to get in there.
So in other words,
As such, the killer must be one of the girls. Did I get it right?
such ignorance.
Good lord,
Not
you're
necessarily.
simple.
How did you know that? I'm psychic.
Shut up, Byakuya.
No, it says he
Good.
said that there could be
Jesus.
two people involved.
Byakuya's getting really
So one could be a
annoying.
girl.
Wait, what?
He said that two people could be involved, so one could be a girl that took the body in,
But the
and one
only,
could be a guy. So it doesn't necessarily mean.
but Monokuma said there's no point, like, only the person who does the killing will become the blackened. And
But-
if Why would somebody take the risk
Well,
of
true, but still.
possibly losing and getting killed along with everyone else? Cause the system's set up so that there's no point in having accomplices. Like, it's pretty much pointless.
That's true.
But that could still be a possibility if someone was just like, I don't care about dying. But am I wrong? You should pay close attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. Yoo-hoo-hoo! I would expect nothing less from the prodigal son of the noble Togami family. So you managed to sniff out the loophole in the regulations. Knowing you, I would bet you created it on purpose, didn't you? To add a little more excitement to things. Yeah, you're treating me like a puny little puny little appetizer instead of the main course that I am. Now then, since the dead can't actually talk, they're not people anymore. They're things.
Yep.
Get it? Got it? Good.
Well,
Wait.
in this case, it really has me thinking.
Wait, I mean, I think the second class trial is one of my favorites. Wait, hold on, you're saying that's a loophole, but in order to borrow something from someone, then that means someone would have to loan it, so,
Feeling.
So sleepy. Just listening to you makes me want to pass out. Be more like Byakuya and get your poop together.
Unbelievable.
Or else I'll charge you with criminal negligence. Negligence. I can't word. No more questions. Figure out the rest your own damn self.
So Byakuya collects poop.
Okay.
That's fine.
Well, I know you're unfortunately lacking in mental facilities, so I'll fill you in myself.
Be quiet, turd thief.
Oh my god, literally Makoto figured out the other one and you didn't do anything. So shut your mouth.
Let's head to the main hall. The main hall. That'll help you understand what's going on.
I feel like Gabby would be defending him the whole time.
They're like, shut up, he's smart.
Oh hey, we're back to this place.
We came to the main hall. So, what are we looking for here?
You
Dots.
know.
Does that mean I have to figure it out for myself? God, you're almost like Kyoko. Figure it out yourself, Naegi, they said.
We're looking for Byakuya to stop being salty.
Oh. But Nag,
Okay,
just
there's
like
something over here. And we already investigate this, so this is the only... Wait, what's over here? Oh, the door. This is what we haven't investigated. There's a mailbox here. Could there be something inside? It's an e-handbook. No, wait. There's 3 of them, but what are they doing here? So you finally found them.
Boy.
That was the first thing I found. Huh? Did you know these were here, Byakuya? I happened to find them by chance myself the other day. It seems there's a system in place where the handbooks of dead students get delivered to this mailbox. So then these 3 handbooks belong to Junko, Leon, and Sayaka? You can go ahead and confirm it yourself. I immediately turned on one of the handbooks, and when I did... Sayaka Maizono. You're right, this is Sayaka's handbook.
Huh.
Now do you understand? This is the key to the loophole that I revealed earlier. Yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get it.
Someone must have stolen it.
You should pay closer attention to the regulations. The answer has been in front of you the entire time. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. Only the act of loaning a handbook is prohibited. Borrowing someone else's is perfectly fine. I see. Yeah, now I understand. Main hall e-handbooks have been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
What?
Hold on a second. What's wrong?
Very strange.
That's strange. One of the handbooks won't turn on. Is it broken? Whose is it? The other handbook showed Junko's name when I started it up. Then that one then the one that won't turn on must be Leon's, right?
I see.
It would make sense, yes. After all, he did get pummeled with dozens and dozens of baseballs.
Aw.
Pummeled with baseballs.
Stop!
The memory of it came flooding back.
I'm gonna cry.
That cruel punishment which led to Leon's death. The execution that the mastermind concocted.
My baseball son.
A cruel, heartless death. You're right, it wouldn't be surprising for the handbook to break during that kind of assault.
Damn it!
Hey, hey! Hey, 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 hey!
Now I'm really angry!
Oh, jeez.
Why is he angry?
Hey! What? That e-handbook is essential to student life here. Crucial, integral, instrumental, a super big deal. There's no way it would break that easily. But it did.
That's impossible!
If I say it wouldn't break, it wouldn't frickin' break! It can withstand up to 10 tons of pressure, and it's waterproof up to 100 meters, okay? I don't care how many baseballs you hit it with, it wouldn't do crap.
Hey, I forgot that.
Oh, but even my amazing handbook doesn't have... Wait, what? Oh, does have one single weak point. It does?
I can't hear you!
But it's a secret. I wouldn't want you to go breaking any more handbooks.
What?
Whoa, don't tell me it has like a little button in the back that says receipt.
Receipt?
Reset,
Oh.
or whatever.
I was like, receipt. Sheesh.
Like you stick a little needle into it and you're just like, yes, it's new now. It's like new.
Oh yeah, those little those buttons
Yeah.
that you gotta get the screwdriver in.
Yes.
And then Leon must have broken it. Huh?
You hold down the power button and it says turn off.
Power off? Yes, no. Then Leon must have broken it somehow.
What's just be off?
Then Leon must have broken it somehow without realizing what its weakness was, right? Hard to say. You know what I think? I think his handbook isn't actually broken.
What?
But you might ask, how could that be? Leaving the question hanging in the air, Monokuma disappeared. What just happened? Monokuma said it's not broken, but it's an undeniable fact that it's not turning on.
It needs batteries.
Well, I don't see any connection to the case, so it doesn't matter for now. You think so?
It might turn on.
You think so? Either way, something about it still bothers me. Broken e-handbook. Okay then, this should be enough to get things rolling.
Don't tell me the ghost of Leon is killing other people.
You guys watched me die.
You guys watched me die and didn't do shit, so now I'm about to murder y'all.
Let's begin our investigation in earnest and track down the true culprit.
Hey, that explains the machine gun. Nobody got hit. He's a ghost.
Yeah, we need to find out who killed Chihiro.
It's pretty obvious it's Leon.
Be exact, not quite. But wait. But didn't Hagakure say that before the murder? Like when Monokuma was giving us the motives?
Something about spirits?
No, how he heard the machine
Yeah,
gun.
how I heard the machine gun.
Wasn't that before the murder? Wasn't that when he was giving us the motive?
Maybe fucking Leon was trying to be a pervert. And it detected he was male, so they were just like, nope, bitch. But he couldn't die. He just couldn't die.
Huh? Not quite.
The spirit of my baseball son lives on.
What are we doing here still? What does he want us to do? Do you want to
investigate?
What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be exact, not quite? Certainly I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack. Then you really think...
Oh my god.
You truly believe Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely, I have no doubt that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. He's too much.
That murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again.
No.
who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method.
Yada yada yada.
They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly, then
Literally
slipping
be
away.
anybody.
Like a ghost. My theory is still not proven wrong.
And what nickname did he give this did the internet give this serious serial killer? He's saying the same thing, Genocide Jack. And Makoto's just like, I've heard this all before. They say he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be a demented, psychotic killer like that?
What's that, Toko?
You're not wrong to wonder. But words mean little right now. I have something that will prove it, and I can show you. Do you want us to talk to you again?
Check to see. Oh, never mind.
What do you mean by that, Byakuya? To be
No! No! Oh, why?
It wouldn't let me leave. It's the culprit in this case, and I have a basis. Oh my god, it's gonna make us do this again?
I keep screaming, but God won't answer.
And I have a basis to believe that. I
Don't
assure
press
you.
on the action.
I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
No!
You're good for
That was really far away. Is there really proof? There's proof somewhere that I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
It better be freaking good.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro. Evidence. Does something like that really... Ah, hey, you two.
Big trouble.
You need to come
your
closer.
Help.
Big trouble. Need help.
I don't have time to play.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
I mean,
It's an emergency. Emergency. Come on, please. You gotta help me.
What is it now?
please.
There's a serious emergency. Please, please, help me.
Just calm down, okay, Hina?
I mean,
But it's an emergency.
Okay, but what is it?
An emergency? What happened?
well,
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange. Stranger than usual.
Strange. Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do now, Byakuya?
Very
you?
strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit I'm intrigued. Why?
Oh, really?
Oh,
I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
it's playing hard to get with her.
Are you sure?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I didn't expect that.
Alright.
I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
yeah.
Okay, come on, hurry.
Wait for us, Hina.
Let's go.
It looks like she headed to the dorms, to Toko's room most likely. You're right. Let's go.
He bounced.
Cries forever.
Junko.
Shut up. Oh hey, it's her room. I meant to see what we could investigate. But what? I'm pretty sure this showed what we could investigate before, but... Okay, whatever. I'm gonna...
See you.
You're talking to the wrong person, you waste of space. Okay, fine.
Okay,
I'll click on her door. Just chill for a second. Is Toko inside? Some kind of emergency. Oh, what does it want me to do? Does it want me to ring the doorbell?
Just press it again.
Oh! Then why did it have a space Byakuya?
You guys are too slow.
I think you're just too fast.
Oh,
So, what's this emergency?
I think she explained it. Oh, well, after what happened in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lay down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing. But when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out and she kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff.
That's fine.
We should try talking to her ourselves. Yeah, good idea. Okay, now it wants me to click on the door. I may as well give it a shot. The door swung open slowly and silently. Is she gonna talk? Holy crap. An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What?
Oh, she's talking in her voice.
Oh, nothing.
Okay.
It's just that Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, sure thing. But could you open up just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
Won't let Genocide Jack have control.
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face. What was that about?
Suspicious. She's been acting like that the whole time when I rang a little while ago.
Julie, you can voice her.
Okay. I'll drive out the killer. Drive out the murderous fiend.
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to even bar her door? Does she think the same thing as Byakuya? Does she think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro?
Maybe she is Genocide Jack.
Oh my god. Is that why Toko's so scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Looks at Byakuya.
Byakuya! Bukayu! It's your time to shine, Bukayu.
Hey, Byakuya, do you think you could ask her? To come out of her room, I mean.
Tell her she stinks again.
That's fine.
Sure, whatever.
Huh?
Okay.
You gonna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
I'm never nice.
You really isn't.
Shadow the Hedgehog wannabe.
Byakuya stood in front of Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. After a few moments, Byakuya, my darling!
what do you want?
Oh, you can voice her, Julie.
Okay. Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Byakuya. Byakuella?
What is that?
It's Byakuya.
Oh my god. See, this is why
First it's Bukayu, and then it's Bakula.
Byakuya.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
And with that, the door slammed shut.
Even Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's head back to the investigation. This is why.
No. Let's
This is
talk
why-
about that little promise.
That little promise. This is why the second class trial is one of my favorites, because even the investigation is good. Oh, hold on! Hey, Byakuya, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
What?
Oh, I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure. But
Stop talking.
if I say I don't know, it means I don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
Oh, yeah.
Julie.
Oh, yeah, okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her.
Let's go.
Well then, let's go.
He seems pretty, defensive.
He sped away.
Without waiting for a reply,
Walked down the
Byakuya
hallway.
sped away.
He gotta go fast.
He just speed walked.
Ew.
speed walk with that uptight pose of his, like,
Byakuya the Hedgehog confirmed.
Shut up! Byakuya! And I heard a catch-up. Where are we going next, I wonder? Will we learn more about the mysterious Genocide Jack? Oh geez, that froze for a while. Okay, I gotta check that it was like freezing for a sec. I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his feet brought him to a stop in front of a certain room. Of course, it's the library. The library? Come on, let's go in. Libreria.
What kind of books the library has?
Knowing Monokuma, it's just a bunch of murder mystery books.
I'm over the slut for murder mystery books.
Wait, what did you say, Julie?
I said I'd be down for that.
Of course you would. Is there evidence?
Murder.
Is there evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the library? Is the evidence that proves it was Genocide Jack really in the
Don't make
library?
me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Okay, fine.
Oh.
What about this mysterious room that you never let us go into ever? If I remember, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right? Hurry up and get inside. Oh, here?
Let's go.
It'll all make sense once you're inside.
It's a sex dungeon.
No, it's just a...
It's just his kind of sex dungeon.
Oh my god.
Oh
Whoa! Whoa! There's so many books and files! And so much dust, too.
So in other words,
He's ready to get down and dirty.
I say there's enough
my
value.
God.
I say there's enough value in this place to endure the dust. That's a lot of books. There's so many files stuffed onto the shelves. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
Those documents are dangerous. Dangerous? They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner. Oh, of course, because you're rich. Because you know all this stuff. Because you're rich, aren't you? I mean, you mean like members of the Diet or something? No, I meant the ones with real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There are some very interesting people in there. You're just kidding, right? Am I?
Oh my god.
I'll just let it go for now. What else? There's this box here.
It's a caja.
There's a wooden box. It's empty. Although, judging by the smudges in the dust, it looks like there was something inside.
Look at rope.
I wonder what it was.
Was the rope that was used to hang her?
There was an extension cord plugged in there. It was very useful while I was in the library. An extension cord, huh?
Huh.
The shelf is stuffed tight with files. Without really thinking about it, I picked one at random. Ah, you have a sharp eye, indeed, to select that file. Huh?
That's right.
That's the report on the presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library.
I hope Donald Trump's name is in there.
It won't be declassified for another 30 years. Are you sure you want to look at it now? There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for peeking at it. Dots. Without making a sound, I returned the file to the shelf. What else? There's that lamp. I wonder if that's important. Huh? It's the desk lamp. Oh yeah, it's the same one I saw Byakuya using in the library before.
What?
Do you have a problem with that lamp?
Getting defensive about that lamp?
It was here before, then I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. Well, I got a monocoin, at least. Well, there's nowhere else to investigate, so I suppose I
something blue over there.
There's something behind you. Byakuya, move out of the way.
Byakuya, move your fat ass.
There's tons of thick files stuffed onto the bookshelf. If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic, disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes. It's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. Be careful. Huh? What do you mean? All those files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Why are they here?
So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library? The entire reason I was interested in the library is because of this room right here. It's home to classified government documents, police records, and things no ordinary person would ever see. Isn't it magnificent? This can't be for real, right?
Such ignorance.
That's your guys' problems. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you label it a lie. It's be here in the real world.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Well, it's not that. It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put this all together? Also, it's really hot. I'm gonna turn on the air conditioner.
Okay.
Hey, Laura.
Oh. Who do you think did it?
Are you in the chair now?
It was 76 degrees in here. Unacceptable.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's too hard to tell.
Yeah, this is why I like this case the best. It's one of my favorites because you don't even know who did it until it all comes together at the very end.
Screech.
I mean, I'm pretty sure most people didn't even know who did it when they were already in the class trial.
I still think it's Leon's ghost.
He's like, doesn't count even if I died already.
Look, you bitches. You haven't seen the last of my murdering. This is what I can do now. And I don't even have to dispose of any evidence.
I suppose it goes to show how much power Hope's Peak truly wields, or perhaps, oh yeah, it was government funded.
Yep.
The mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored. It's no use. I can't keep up with all of this. It's just too unreal. What's wrong? You still can't believe it? What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like that are usually impossible.
What?
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple, those things don't exist anywhere in the real world. If you don't understand what they actually represent, you don't understand the nature of anything. You don't pull your punches, do you? Besides, what you consider unusual, or usual, is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there is no doubt. Hold on a second, you're saying you've read all these documents and more than once? But this all has to be like top secret confidential stuff, right? So why? My family has a reading room just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Oh my god.
Huh? Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. This is why I don't care about murder at all. That includes foreign powers as well as domestic.
No wonder he's so chill about it.
How is that possible?
So in other words...
Because he has money. I already told you there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows. My family is a member of that council.
I can buy and sell you!
And I have within me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will. Because I have money.
First of all,
But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of this world backwards and forwards. So whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me. Which is why I can proclaim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. This is beyond believing or not believing. Byakuya is actually starting to scare me more than the actual mastermind.
To believe or not to believe? That is the question.
And what always interested me the most were the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through these reports have always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little.
I feel like Byakuya secretly wants to be an investigator.
It's excellent mental exercise. I've solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. As he talked, Byakuya grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here. Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points. To begin, there are two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood. And the second is that when the victims are murdered, their bodies are suspended in a certain way. Bloodlust is written in blood and the victim's body is suspended. It's exactly the same as what happened to Chihiro. Save your surprise, the best part is yet to come. For the second characteristic, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about that particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups. By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out. Huh? In other words, no one in the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself knew about this act of mounting the victim. Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion. So, how could the killer have known about suspending the victim?
That's right.
That's the key question. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words...
The culprit isn't a copycat killer, it's the real Genocide Jack. Gah.
In other words...
Okay.
Julie's not buying it. That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Then Genocide Jack really is such a brutal, fiendish killer is really walking among us? Things are starting to get interesting, aren't they? I never imagined a killer with such a reputation would ever become a part of our little game. Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself. No?
Makoto is not your dog.
Does he want me to talk to him? Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file, could you let me see it?
That's fine.
Well, you didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time.
That's fine.
Feel free to look at it in here, but you can't take it with you. Byakuya handed me the file, and I flipped through it with tense, nervous fingers. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached the page where the photos from the scene of each crime had all been collected.
Oh.
The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran on for several pages. Down. Ken Harada, 32. Tetsuhiro Honda, 17. Shoji Gaku, 23. Kano...
I'm missing the scissors, though.
Huh?
I'm missing the scissors, no?
Scissors.
Yeah.
The scissors used in the murder were apparently custom made, which each pair left at each murder scene, seeming to be the text is cutting it off. Takeshi Yoshida, 30. Oh my god, so many names! I'm not gonna pronounce all those. There was no end to them. There was no end to it.
Seeming to be...
Seeming to be of the same material and construction.
You know, because all the pictures show the scissors, so where's the scissors in Chihiro?
Maybe.
Good observation, Jalissa.
Julissa, she deserves a sticker.
But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. All the killer's countless victims were killed and suspended in the exact same way. And in the scene of every murder, the word bloodlust was left in the victim's own blood.
I like how we have forensic science at school, but we don't need it because we got this right here.
Now take a look at the next... True. Now take a look at the next page, and you'll find another interesting tidbit. The next page...
It's about the scissors, we already got that.
Profiling results.
Wait, what?
All the crimes took place either on weekdays at night or during the holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place was on holidays in the afternoon. Based on these facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Honestly, if I were to murder, I would have murdered on my vacation days because I have no time to murder on my school days.
Very true.
Yeah.
Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the scene, but when they did leave, they were in a panic. Because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was any external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests that the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
So in other
Choke
words,
up!
Jeez. The key point here is that the culprit may well have a split personality. A split personality, like the kind of thing you see on TV. Actually, split personalities are very real things, Makoto.
Yeah, he's been stuck in there too long, you know?
So I'm part of another totally unbelievable story.
Oh. Sucker, son!
But this one's way more unbelievable.
Makoto, this is why we make fun of you.
But this one is way more unbelievable than anything else up till now. Or maybe it really isn't. I don't know, I feel like my mind has gone numb. Genocide Jack case file has been added to the truth list.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon. God, I've been talking so much, having to voice both Byakuya and Makoto, the only two people in the room right now.
Yes.
Huh?
Get out of here.
Where are we going? I know, before... She needs to catch up, man.
Yes, she does. She missed a murder. She missed a bunch of salt being thrown.
Yeah.
She missed a bunch of good evidence.
Yes.
I feel like, yeah, this might be my favorite class trial. Except for maybe the last one.
Catch her up tomorrow.
Anywhere but here. We finished our business here, haven't we? Oh, wait, Byakuya. As usual, Byakuya turned and left without another word. I hurried out of the library to catch up. Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial. Huh? All of a sudden, just like that?
I don't have time to play.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions.
You're annoying. What the fuck, Byakuya?
Did you really think we'd be together the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful.
He takes you on a date, on an investigation date, and he turns you down at the end of the date.
Move the investigation forward on your own.
Goodbye.
Well, goodbye. And just like that, he was gone.
Turning up Byakuya way.
Just as quickly as he'd asked me to join him, he'd cut me off. In the end, I felt like I was just some plaything getting tossed around.
The most important case of today, stirring up Byakuya's way. Ha! SpongeBob reference.
At the same time, I'd uncovered some really important clues thanks to him. Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. And that murderous fiend is one of us. But who is it? I have to find that out no matter what it takes. And to do that, there's somewhere I have to go to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene, the girls' locker room. I should check the boys' locker room too. And the others might have come up with some info that I might find useful while I'm at it. I need to find out everything I can. Alright, then let's go, I guess. Why are you making me walk all the way over there? Oh wait, it's right here, never mind. I thought it was downstairs. Okay, it's good.
Oh.
I don't really want to talk to him.
Don't talk to him.
Let's go back to the girls' locker room.
Find Kyoko.
Yeah, where's Kyoko? We need to find her stat.
There she is.
Hey Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking,
However,
but I have to get going. I have something unrelated.
What?
Kyoko, don't leave.
You kind of cut off for a second and then you're just like, Kyoko, don't leave!
Kyoko's really smart. I bet she knew it was Toko.
Something besides... You seem really sure of yourself.
I'm pretty sure it's Toko.
Something besides the investigation? What is it?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
Everyone's acting so sketchy.
Right?
But...
so then,
Yeah, before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That's it. I'll be praying for your success.
With that, Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. I guess
Wait, I'll be right back, guys. I
Alright.
don't know if you want to wait, but...
I guess I'll take another look at the body then. And Chihiro's handbook is missing.
Girl, look at that body.
Well, that's definitely worth worrying about.
Oh my god.
Chihiro's e-handbook has been added to the Truth Blood section.
Boy, look at that body. Boy, look at that body.
Okay, she told us to investigate this again.
She worked out.
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits. Well, I better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Chihiro's hands are bound with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in some kind of crucifix position. Huh? This rope has a plug? Wait, so then this isn't rope at all. But the more that I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head, which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right, that's the issue of her being suspended and there's the issue of her being suspended and the fatal blow. At first I didn't see any reason to think too much about either of them. But seeing them again after looking through the Genocide Jack file, something's not quite right. What does it all mean? Status of the dead body has been added to the Truth Blood section of your handbook. Well, the one thing most likely to tie all these mysteries together is the true nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. And to figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again. Plus, it might help to look at the Genocide Jack case file one more time.
La biblioteca.
Yeah. But let's see if we can talk to one of these people first.
Damn.
Chihiro's presence here was especially weak. Her body and her soul.
No forgiveness!
To target such a helpless being! It's unforgivable! What a wretched beast to do such a thing! I cannot forgive this!
Okay, well, talking to Sakura was completely pointless. There's still one more thing I need to check. Wait, what did I just do?
I don't know.
What do I need to check?
You need to go back to the library.
No, I can't leave. It says I need to check one more thing.
I think you have to talk to everyone.
Or
is it
the bloodlust? The word bloodlust is written on wall in blood. How did I do that? Just like all those other Genocide Jack cases. How do I switch it back? At every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
S?
No. I don't know what to do. What did I do? Hold on. I figured it out. Which button was it? It was space, apparently.
Oh shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna invest. Gotta invest. What? Oh, jeez. Oh, thank God, it was right. Thank you, Steam forums.
What?
I
Wait,
turned
what?
off the automatic. There's a red blood stain. The Monocon file said the famous. Yeah. Okay, I figured it out. Oh, Julie, while you were gone, we investigated the rope, and it has a plug on it, so it's not a rope at all.
Fucking
Has it plugged?
Genocide Jack made me miss out on some juicy secrets.
So what should we investigate? What is this over here? The store leads out to the pool. What do I need to investigate? Is it that? Is it the poster? Tell me, game.
Didn't she say the body or something?
That's what we did.
Oh.
The bloodstained poster. The blood is the most noteworthy part, but the big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. The girls' locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place you'd find something like this.
True.
Okay, that was the thing that they wanted me to investigate. Alright, let's go. Should we
Do we need to find the handbook?
Yeah, but we can't find it, so we could go in the boys' locker room. And then after this, we gotta go to the library or whatever, I guess.
Hey, that picture.
That is something investigatable. Huh? This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite seem to fit the boys' locker room. Oh wait, but that reminds me, the poster-
Is it like the secret passage? Oh my god, I'd be crying.
Well wait, but that reminds me, the poster in the other locker room is... That's right, there's definitely something strange about this.
They switched it?
In the boys' locker room, there's a poster of a popular boy band. In the girls' locker room, there's a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Makoto voice. Big-breasted swimsuit model.
Had to be specific about that.
Code, the posters have been switched. But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little more about the locker rooms. 2 locker room posters have been added to the Truth Blood section of your handbook.
I think someone who knows about the locker rooms would be Sakura or Hina. Yeah.
There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Boys' locker room carpet.
Someone shit themselves picking up a weight.
That's all there is in here, I think.
I like how he's like, what is it? But then he doesn't investigate more.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't touch a brown stain on the floor, would you? Whoops, I went to the pool.
Someone definitely shit themselves picking up a weight.
I went to the pool.
Huh?
Huh, what's over here? Man, Makoto is now standing in the pool.
Yeah, boy.
Maybe there's some kind of clue in the lockers. Guess not. But I got a monocoin, so everything's good.
Noise.
Okay, there's nothing in here.
I wonder how many monocoins will earn for this trial.
I mean, I think it's the same number depending on what overall score you get.
Ooh.
You need to talk to someone who knows about the locker rooms. It's probably Sakura.
Don't look at Hifumi, he doesn't know anything about the locker rooms. It's pretty obvious.
Gotta check the volume. It's kind of going down. Someone texted you, I think.
Oh.
Anyway. You spent a lot of time exercising in the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
Oh yeah, I used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hina and I use it together.
Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys' and girls' locker rooms could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters.
I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about the locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
We have protein coffee?
In the warehouse, it's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising. Anyway, the other day I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room. It left a stain.
A stain? But I don't see any stain on the carpet now.
of course.
Exactly! I noticed it earlier. The stain has disappeared. I can only assume. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. Still, isn't it unusually clean? As if there was never a stain here to begin with?
Disappearing stain has been added to the truth bullets section of your handbook.
Oh, that's weird.
So there's no stain here, but there's a stain in the boys' locker room.
Huh.
Weird. Okay, so I guess we head to the library now. I'm sure there still must be some more left waiting for me to discover. What? What do you want? Do you want me to go into the boys' locker room? Does it want me to investigate this stain again? There's a strange stain on the carpet. What is it? Hey, guess not. Oh my god, do I have to talk to Hifumi?
Aw. Let me get ready.
He's been standing here the whole time and now it won't let me leave.
Ding ding ding! Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit!
I feel as if...
Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What did you find?
I cannot reveal that yet.
I'm sure.
But I guarantee that what I found will steal the killer's breath from his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Oh yeah? Miss Ludenberg said she'd witnessed something worthwhile too.
Really? What did she see?
She refused to tell me. It's like when a girl bullies a boy she likes, right?
No. Okay, so where's Celeste now?
The warehouse by the dorm. She was there, but at the same time, not there.
What's it gonna be? Okay, bye. I'm going to the library like how I was gonna do a long time ago. Like the library was literally right here, but they wouldn't let me leave the locker rooms. Hopefully Byakuya isn't there anymore.
Caillou, or how did Toko say it?
Byakuya? I don't know.
Like,
I saw it Bukalu.
it's something Hula.
Bakula, yes.
There's the lamp. It's not what I wanted to investigate. The shelf. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Guess not. But I got a mono coin. There's a coin in there apparently. It's not what I wanted to investigate. I wanted to investigate the lamp. This. Right there. Huh? The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach the outlet from here. The last time I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here.
Where's the extension cord at?
Oh, that's right. Byakuya was using an extension cord. But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder if library desk lamp has been added to the truth load section. Can we go in here now?
Okay.
We need to look at that box again. Box. The wooden box is empty. The extension cord was in there before. Oh, it said we need to take a look at the Genocide Jack. I want to take another look at the Genocide Jack's case file.
Bless you.
Thank you. I know it was around here somewhere. Huh? It's gone. Did someone take it out of the archive? But the only one who would do something like that. I can't think of anyone but Byakuya. So he took that. Why?
Why this bitch?
Yeah, go shady.
Go and knock on that bitch's door.
We gotta go to the warehouse though, where
Yeah.
Celeste is. Apparently she has
pulling at the receipt.
important information. According to Hifumi.
I feel like if Hifumi dies, she's gonna be like, finally.
She's like, about
Probably.
time.
Say it in her accent.
Honestly, that would be me too.
Same.
Warehouse near the dorms. So it's over here somewhere.
It's Bear Hotel.
Well, the volume's good. And for a second there, the game didn't load, and I forgot that I put this here. Okay. Where's the warehouse? I can't tell, but I'm going to assume it's over here. I have never even gone into this place before.
Oh, the boxes?
I assume a box means a warehouse.
Huh.
Hey look, there's detergent.
OxyClean. Gets the tough stains out.
Alright, Celeste, let's hear what you gotta say. Celeste, what are you doing here? This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From food to clothes to towels, there's an endless supply to choose from. I see that, but have you found anything related to the case?
Most unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that.
She's psychic, JK.
I thought talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but I see it was pointless. Then you did find something. Very well, I will tell you and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse. What? Really?
indeed.
This was right before nighttime.
Hmm? What are you doing out this late? Oh, I was just... Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps? What? How did you know? Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying. Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well,
Thanks.
I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
In a hurry. She stuffed the jacket into her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I assumed she was merely stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hadn't broken our rule, none of this would have ever happened. You get what you deserve, I suppose. Damn, cold-hearted. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying, which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Celeste's account has been added to the truth bullet section.
We must piece everything together.
With a caps lock. So the killer got rid of it. But how? I don't know where to go
We
anymore.
got rid of what?
The duffel bag that she was
Oh.
carrying.
Who's in charge of garbage duty?
Oh, that's a good point. We should check that. It's this way, right?
Yeah.
Is Hifumi still on garbage duty?
I don't know.
That's where my room would be.
Well, there was nothing out of the ordinary here. I mean, there's nothing that showed that this place was used. Leave this area? I guess. I don't know where to go. I guess I go back to the crime scene? Or maybe we could go in Chihiro's room.
True.
Oh yeah, we haven't done that yet.
Maybe it's open and their duffel bag is in there or something. It's this way, actually. There we go.
I want to go in Leon's room.
This is Chihiro's room.
Oh yeah.
But now Chihiro is gone.
Yeah.
Why?
Alright.
Well then go in there! I guess. Let's go in there.
Can we check on Toko?
I mean, Hina is taking care of her, isn't she?
True.
This is side.
Can you go in Leon's room?
This is Toko's room. I should probably just leave her alone for now.
Wait, we still gotta figure out why Leon's thing isn't working.
Oh yeah. We can't go. We should go.
Hina's in the dining
He is in the dining hall. Wrong way. Invisible wall.
The invisible force that keeps you from going into the food section. Oh my god, it's stuck. You can do it!
My hands are slippery.
You want me to do it?
Sure. Thank you. At last.
I'm the one who opens up the jars.
Oh, Hina. How's Toko doing?
Oh, same as before. She won't come out, and she just keeps on mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
Wow.
Same, Hina, same.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy, and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
A donut, of course.
Of course.
There's two things I'm sure God created: outer space and donuts.
Oh, I love her. She's cute.
Yes.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was her one big regret. I should have tried to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did she spend time with?
Well,
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. I didn't really hang out with.
She didn't.
She didn't really hang out with the other girls much. It was like she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true, and it wasn't just us either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time.
Trying to get hit up with a date, yo.
Yep. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Trying to get a date, yo.
Oh wait, maybe she was used to guys spoiling her. The law says you can't judge a book by its cover, right?
You think so? I never really saw her as that kind of girl. How is the count? That was the last thing we needed, apparently.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's
That's
the
the perfect
moment
music
you've
for
all
this.
been waiting for. The class trial.
Yeah!
You remember where to meet, right? Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
Should we start it?
See you soon.
If we start it, we won't be able to save if I have to leave in the middle of it.
Well, you can usually save in the middle of a trial.
Oh.
Begin the class trial, or it's about to begin. Begin the class trial, or die. The red door is right through here. Time to go! Runs towards it. There's everyone. Ahem. So, is everyone ready? Is everyone ready to what? Am I blind, or are we missing someone?
Yo.
No.
Oh. Yeah, Toko's not here.
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on.
Kidding, I'm just kidding. How could I forget that little nut job? She's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
Oh?
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie, I'll go ahead and drag her out here, kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please. And just like that, and just like he said, a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
Oh.
I told him I didn't want to, but he forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around. Terrible. You're terrible.
Phew! Now everyone's here, right? Okay then, hustle onto the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
So, shall we get going? It's time to find out who killed Chihiro. Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us. Someone standing right here. That's a lot of people we can talk to, but we're not going to. We have no choice, right? We have to do this.
It's true.
Damn, Kyoko. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. With each step forward, I could feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend. I couldn't get a handle on my emotions, couldn't stop speculating.
The suspense.
The steel box sank with heavy clunking sounds, deeper and deeper into the ground. And as we went deeper, the uneasiness in my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was unaffected, however, and continued to descend without hesitation.
My dad asked when I'm ready. Should I say 7?
If you want. Until finally, it came to a sudden stop. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting? Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
This class trial went pretty quick.
Huh?
Class trial. This investigation went pretty quick though.
Yeah, there was a lot more stuff though, I think. And we still don't know who. It's not like last time where we actually know who the killer is.
Yeah.
Last time was like Leon.
We just see that name like Leon.
Good. You're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it. Not at all.
Well?
Okay then, let's get this show on the road.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seats. And so the curtain opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal. A deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith. A deadly class trial. And this is where we're going to leave off this episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. So,
The suspense.
next time we'll find out who killed Chihiro and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.